wo senior ma ana se wo ye fiade yo ana wo ye bibia ye do twedi aponyakopon ase se odo nkwa ene ye die nyina ache no ame ahode ne adom ayetumi esa hanum se but 9 days to elections nti o se yetumi ho sabato na ekohe ehe ne ye invest ye vote a ye betime nya sika ade ba kwa ye 17.5 million voters ye hwe kwan se ye be ye ne se do 7 December no a ye nyina ye be kwa koto aba ye decide on your destiny ye shebre for the next 4 years. Said the America for to aba o ma decide so almost same. No more e dey free e Trump so e dey akọ Joe Biden no. The question is Ghana the best system and as ye be cause the akọ it appears say Ghana there is an established convention be yaba. I'm not saying that is the case but yaba. And it's a 4 year ma ba bia 8 years. But I'm sure man pedi Mahama we break his jinx no. Nti Ghana for voters nyini e wo omanim. Dia na beche ewo 2020 abato ya empedifo bebre ni analyst akase landmark elections ene mame enkamfo empedifo akase ombeboa ye na fe ye de enkomo no abro obaye fa se da kase ma pamoni clothing ewo su ene kise ma omo na ma ye suit ya sha che se ye presentable uko ba bia beti wanimu a na wa ye ne se omo na be 0544 754141 omo kise ma ene osu photo club ono ma ena afi so amata akum so ena me aduane ne ade fingerfuls ne ade for the production team so take orders Christmas ni ade nyina obeye aduane asebe wo busuafo nyina 0507768175 ye nua ba Justin's fashion one ama UTV Friday we nya ye se ne eye obede nti se onyankopon hia na dom ma so nkoso na onomo back to issue aye ka no 2020 abatoi ebeko NDC anase ebeko NPP na penifo akese ombebo honorable Boniface Abubakar Siddiq Minister of State Office of the Vice President ewo Jubilee House onoma ono ewo hanmo ye mrahye bedweni ewo Madina awo san gina bio ato asoso ono so obetimi enya another term in office. Honorable Boniface Abubakar Siddiq ewo studio hanoma wo boy ama ye de enkomotwetwe ni na again we look at Madina so one of the seats are very heavily contested nenka when this in sem na swing ye and ba MPP and so it's one of the seats are very difficult to determine say because say and I say because into honorable abe ye be how Madina seats so because so and na okọ ne so kra lawyer John Quason and so your lawyer Penny in fact one of the issues I want to be affected 2020 election Matiamidu the pistols of Matiamidu, the lamentations of Matiamidu, any MPP for whether it was an error or a bold decision. Lawyer Ohanimo Bema the constitutional positions of any some few issues. Lawyer that I say lawyer so ababeke ho ewa so and yen say and we are in the era of research and polls and all that. Nti opening back of University of Ghana Social Policy Department Dr. George Donfe so ewa ha we research pa yet here ya or chairman regions are e best swing ko MPP. Ebeba NDC enti doc e wo hanum se ene legon for de na e correct o benefsin de na e correct o say Dr. ni amu da ko de na e correct e be hu say de 70 to ye da asesa no pe wa ba be ke ho ye wo senior politician say de make am ye emrante ne maba no probably unshada ante papa yi unim no ye friend nu amadonko papa we no ye minister e wo mampani Rollins Abreso to one no we fresh man sa na obey wadwin so ye young man o chada anya young sa yakopon na adom no wo vim sa o de tia no so pani wa anum say stretching between President Rollins Aban all the way even under President Kufu Abai or ye adwuma kakra because of said the papa we tie one of the few ministers ye didn't ko Ashanti region say chinchine a ye man ntena ho onye adwuma e wo nom MPP bai ye omo ye so omo man SCC okoye adwuma kakra ho che say very senior politician we my insight be into NDC policy any ma NDC so ba 2020 obeye de amagana for to penny so that say we break you na this week aba be join here e friend me vimble de fa Pokua bi mo enkomo no enche bia ye ma me Francis Esiam again Francis Esiam say a very experienced politician. You don't get too many politicians so many dingsa Francis Esiam baba be joining us oh yeah obi to say me am cover NDC Congress 2003 there was a contest Kwesi Botwe ba so be contesting NDC presidential candidate Professor Mills at the time now after Swedo declaration President Rollins Chinchina or the name Kobio Francis Esiam very instrumental in that Congress said they were drilling NDC for be Sly Akakpowi Sly NDC no Ashanti region executive in back yera chairman or NDC chairman says here Ofosompofo any Kwesi Botwe no ye hwe omo aka so omo ye simple so omo kwakodi Kwesi Botwe that political history no not everybody can do it. Francis Esiam is one woman and they'll cast Eslowusu any idea. Then you have to think about it. There were seniors before Eslowusu. Francis Esiam is one of those senior people. Now, across the carpet about MPP, so MD, or Ghana Cylinder Manufacturing Company, and then a better chunk of Mobeche and say, be a cost. And no pay your Makwab and penny for your mamma, so Kwab no pay. And then I make us a full house. It is a good thing, so you know, banner, you have a bon commerce, said it's 17. No penny, yet you can't so far. Dear no cost.
You mean that Roma, Afia, Midas say what was after me. Here, doctor, and the honorable and a lawyer. Na ye won't buy a senior Roma. The man na ako, boko na a better one baby na as would be abandoned, can afford almost at Miaka. Yeah, I didn't move yet. Near say, will be a percentka, maybe I'm calling fun. Now, so young upon energy. Okay. Yeah, the very debate me be idea. In your home side, yeah, high home will be a month of and we say, you pay for Mudia. I said, and the Cotocone has to be share, we are prepared one robber. You never share we are, never could be, you know, Yaman Vetch, and you talk us. And I'm doing say, I can't walk near you and not Ghana a year. So you're one in Ghana, it will be a view.
Maybe I back into the research after why they winning one or losing. But Matiami do a semi and run, I do a pistol of Matiam 27 page. There now, I buy a mistake, and I'm Matiami do no dream hondodo. I buy a right to employ, also a right to resign. Or resign here, and then any response, give me idea. What do you see?
I'm saying, you are matching someone on Abba. Me family, I'm say a bang about to do. It is a case a come matching someone a bang SMP. A benefit of more research on Moha or lawyer Waha. Which if you want to be a lawyer, you put my church. I said, who beer, but why you are a lawyer? Or my church. Then maybe Kagusian say, a summon Abba into young share, not a tinny, and in some way canoe, may my in fact petrol mujan movie. If you say, on Peninama, you are much one wire, and then also the mind at home. Obi de dwuma obi so onye no so so ogya ya e onsam ntia amanabasa ye hwene yen kan ye ma ntia se nya dwuma ya hwe ya o chana obi adi atem no chana obi anafa ye nsem
opani wu ni matia me do ye adwuma we Rollins aban ase e na oni na sa na wa sheda na because we say aban elections do o sheda na
there be sesi a metie die nyame enum ni meni Martin adwemu mahunu se e bia menya sade we obra maye okay. As I know, it will be premature to make those kind of speculations. And you know, Anyaba. And before what you now, the argument to home. But the mechanic say, Yen a family yan to us here. Where no be used in some year in class walker, net at the abufu and in some neighbor. But before say, Walker, a mouth water yamu. Now come up with wolf. And they say, when ye.
A lawyer, my member, so like John Quasing. Matiami do I say, what do you think?
Me personally, no. What maybe I'll add to my senior man, I can say, maybe I do. Wow, we should just appeal to the government and everybody. Now, share the issue. Because the more we keep on discussing and then raising it, maybe after net year analysis in area, now I'm forgetting about the whole issue because. Personally, I don't think it was prudent and right for him to an opportunity being a buyer or capitalizing on it, because okay, a week or two before the resignation, on one buy out publicly, Ebeka Ghana for in answer, or here former President Mahama Acheno. Now, or man opportunity or pair on far lawyers me. No run office, okay. Or run office, no one can report. And within a week or two, now Papaya say you 10 view. If you are shifting focus, no, if you NDC direction, at the about MPP. And this one share the interpretation or implication might mean say at the NDC for no, Huna meaning out to me, I say, you come Huna was shifted attention FJM so. Nefi Odiaba President Nanado, so send a bay or balance equation. Me, that is how I saw the whole thing. Because other than that, out of the blue, from nowhere, Obiante, this
but when we did the election, so just saying out of the blue, there's been a process.
No. I'm saying that because this is Japan, and that is why I'm saying is I don't see the head and tail of it. Sanka a Japan investigation, then we say it's a special prosecutor. I call discover or unravel some secret to be Ghanaians need to know. But we Ghana for out of our own vigilance. And I who say no, the government want to initiate some project to be a Japan. The Japan we feel say to be in the interest of Ghanaians. Until Kaya, more media for Musuma, Emma, NDC for so the Omohon Babe, and special prosecutor on the last minute, and all then a home badge Japan. So to create the impression to the public and to the international community, as if say a special prosecutor, no, acquire some secret in your man nobody is aware of. Now, the president doesn't want him to bring out the findings in any way. Meaning, out to me, I say, and to on Saturday, in Subia, I say, like, he's out of favor with the NDC people. And now, towards the end, of you say maybe, Nyoma Bisanka, so he wasn't getting them anywhere near them. And for him, towards election, so resign here, Obinya more sympathy. I getting a point. And this is
more sympathy for what? On your candidate, on your officially crowned.
And then Obiabeka saw a clean this year. Okay. Because they were blaming him, say you are incompetent, you amount 2 years, 3 years. Oba 1 year, now what you are, and to on one be no suspect, say because of the personal interaction with Nanado. Are you getting it? To the build up of election, Anna JJ Rollins so mediate hand and as for. It is a one share your co-election back. He will be out of favor with the president. Okay. Are you getting it? It is to save himself, and then may cordia mean create impression for people to know say it wasn't out of my incompetence way, but President AJBB Manashimi. Who besides said then why she soon the Japaya now. Oh, but say and run a 27-page statement on the book. Now, Japan. I said, President, no quite a serpent. Just Japan is still the Japan. Japan, I say Japan, you know, yeah. What I say, Ghanaians no more discover, I said, there's a Japan somewhere. And I also because we are special prosecutor, so it falls under you. And I did so crown on your research, on your investigation, on one intuition. An analysis, are you getting it? We share and run a response in a mobile. Also, the president was wrong to have asked him, say, Ombra no church, in this world, why not acquire investigation? Or Baba catcher president, and now we said this is the procedure or whatever. And I'll cite then some institutions or anti-corruption agencies, institutions, but no governmental. Are you getting it? You are working as a public. But it was supposed to be independent. Oh, but it is on show. Even though independent, no, we have protocols, we have procedure. And on my example, this Yendi matters near. Even though you are independent, we are CJO, we are doing some issues of national importance and national interest. You can't do them all by yourselves. Procedural, no. But the president should not influence a jaye and as a money be say, Akoya Japan be a president Busuanphobia involved in on Kataso. Influence now or no person or canon maintenance. Are you getting the point? What the idea brave president? Why did you even bring it to him? Okay. And president now on take a decision on the one how best you can. At least wait for him and let the president come out openly and say, this is what I have decided. No allegations to ember out. There hasn't been any official investigation. Are you getting it? To even warrant the president stopping your findings or otherwise. Okay. Where your one personal analysis are why. Okay. And a president also a personal opinion say, if you want to do that, I feel so we are in ABC. It will be in the best interest of everybody. Now, Ceciano, you decline the president's invitation. Are you getting it? Then go ahead with your investigation. Investigations are one yet. So, on what basis are you using to accuse the president? One analysis now, who feels there's some corruption somewhere, no? And a would so, and then you are accusing the president is on taking action. affect you seriously.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Okay. Alaji Boniface, you so far who Matiamidu issue don't you think it's about affecting? Because remember, don't for one no research part to see whether last minute 1 week to elections. I did bet me cost MPP for my one way they'll go to the people have said it. I have said one my way MPP for in managing the scene on my opposition because of this. Benasing I can't MPP for any careful, but be any say a last minute they know.
Well, it's subjective.
Okay.
Because a Tony Park, first of all, my main chair and Yanom, my senior brother, and I know the it's not about party.
Pastor Okra only free me boy.
Oh yes.
You used to know each other in NDC before
very
you came.
well. Yes. I'm senior brother. And we've been brothers since. Oh yes. Now I did woman say the little said about my senior brother Martin Avenue, the better. Because first of all, me believe say Martin ewo natural pain ewo no. Me dream man dear. But at the end of the day, Osha, the first time when name is senior brother, the former president, John Mama came out very emotional, attacking him. Meanwhile, he said little about Ajapa. Adianchi, no, take another stance. So, I don't know, but meet me, I can say, even in his case, Roll is still as Amidu couldn't have done this.
That's what
Immediately, Rollins who no independence. Because we are sure say Rollins was one of those who.
So Rollins was controlling Matiamidu, and now no.
I know you're clear. Oh, you can't carry because that relationship.
Yeah.
And next time me BB, now my senior brother frame on the quiet backside. I catch him say. Sadi kuye ABCD, we jaya and kebe. I believe say, me no NGH for the, despite the fact say, or NDC me or MPP, because your best friend is in the opposition and your worst enemy is in your party. So, there are certain things and yeah, Rollins need control no, but at least that human relation with him no, eso boa. Na o share article first I would buy petition now the buy it was focused on your mama. I didn't change it. And that piece about a Japano and do 2 weeks no as to more fire. So maybe I say it could be a diversionary act. So the best thing is that everybody should concentrate and focus on his political campaign. Okay. Period.
Okay.
So
but even NDC focus, you won't advise them so for when you campaign.
No.
Okay.
Because what the Ajapai call a Kurasia one bit. It is the elite who understand, who can make better analysis of this issue. So because Airbus would call Kurasia, how many people have heard about Airbus? So the most important thing we are working is concentrated in the urban areas, in the cities, where Ubinya me sure say PNT were SME. Somebody out of emotion make us we dey acquire political or better actually you forget it. Into no me measure say na nka ye betimi a sa SME ye ntwa 2021.
Okay.
And then you open it. You open the box and then all the worms will come out. Whether you are on the right side or you are doing in favor of somebody.
Okay.
Period.
Okay. Doc, we bet me affected the outcome of 2020 elections now. Or research how you know, what do you see? And it's why you baby.
I know say well and now no pay akwanya o dia mami na me nchia ona am ohwe na bio mami nchia am information. I'm so excited to meet Mr. Diamadon. Tama na oil regional minister.
I was Ashanti region 2001 boy.
And I'm Wesley College. Actually so be health minister as well.
Eh no I pay
very fantastic person. One individual mentee say what did I mean the political opponent be attempt. I mean he really knows his job. baby I didn't be could be as because the time I represent for crab by and amount for percent.
Oh, you know, yes, but he was still there.
Yeah, mama. Oh, yeah, very. I mean, and that is what these are the kind of people that we need.
Yeah.
It is Ghana first. It is Black Stars first before Kotoko and us. So if you love Kotoko more than Black Stars, it means that you are not patriotic.
Yeah.
And Penny Mammy more,
That's the doctor.
Boniface, this is the second time that I have met him on set. Baby Mnukushi, our man, FM.
I see.
And I'm out in the consequences. And I paid the mission for the first time. I mean, a Japan assembly.
There be Matiamidu, whether it will affect outcome of 2020.
Yeah, I just want to just give me a minute to talk about the Japan and then link it to the America. A Japan deal ya can once me. Me no kasa sisi wiase koko ye fa koko a ye kotoni koko a the value chain it is worth $115 billion. Koko
World value ana.
World value. Okay. Say koko e beto free Ghana e de koye chocolate. Ye ko free ha, ye ko to free Cote d'Ivoire e de koye chocolate. It is worth $115 billion. Ghana your budget you hear $14.5 billion. And Ghana government can comfortably say obi entry tax. Ama obi tim de buoma ama na ye fan. Na wonim de wom. 4 bags of cocoa ye beti ni wiase bia no ba ko free Ghana. Ghana de no so na ye papa
Premium.
And so I rehosem ni say enam sabi ye funu ntino. Amrofunu be fa ye cocoa no a no mu de akoye omuman ye Belgium Unuya cocoa every year beyond the budget we have $14 billion free any free cocoa. US doesn't grow cocoa, they get 20 billion. That is, I mean, Omana unya cocoa musica kesepa. Switzerland over $13.5 billion. Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire together we get $8 billion. Ghana you get $2 billion every year. Maximum from the value chain. And I say, ye jumanama among food. Gold is sanity, ya ni akoton for fofo. Na no na ejapa de no. Aye say abai ahwemu say meka say ejapa deal na esen ka koko ena nke de ye ne sa. Abanko aho de na ode kwa abontene kokoton ni gold no. No maton fo. This time around no say dey gold na nka ye beton 15 years no. Ode koji sika bi. Na nka nkrofo bi fo musika dey emewura sa ejapa num na gold and kasika bia nke benya in the next 15 years no and the Ghana yenye ne enye ye japade na subsequently no ye betoni gold no but emu 49% de ye de amasa ankrofo no ye ko float no lending stock market ye float no Ghana stock market
the entire person be ko too much because you shout out to your boy yes maybe 1 minute onya break ne
maybe 1 minute pe na amanfo mo hwe ehu ba bi e Japan da maybe you see me pacho ma me kwa me tse pa enti the thing is say ekokoba say e sha ase dia de be ni say free next year ekono say nkomu ye IPO na ya omunyanye no so nkomu ye IPO no manka amanfo do musika nya be shame pe e ma ye jisika na free next year ekono de be ni say wo wa ho de na nka wo de ko amansan dwa so akotoni gold no nkrofo bi a omo UK omo to shares no ya omo ye very powerful people no omo eco fight for increases in the price of gold.
Doc,
me
ama ajapa de na be problem anti me busa say hang on. Me busa say e betimi affect elections ni say. Obi ase e ma eye nanado family and
friends. Me answer.
Hang on, ba me pese oti ase say. Mfaso ni nyina de obi ate ase. Say e wo se etimi nya mfaso ye gold ni ade nyina mu. Cause ya ye nya eska no. Eye nanado wofa, ne wofa ase gabi
ene de ba me pacho jam me.
Ayi matiame du ko kan ye nti o mo se afani. E be affect elections and person ye nta ne nya aboche ko research.
Okay, ne nya abotre me nua. E na make say na ti o. Na duenu nti ne hia ekuo bi a ese ekuo no ena ebehwe se yekotone a omu behwe ombeya nhye pa hwe so ama bibia akototen se ekuo ni efre no Japan CEO no ena ye wura osafomanfo eba
another family and friends
exactly ho no se obeka ya wa fidie so brebia na ye wura dongo wa hanom no me kan se nka me ne am MPP a ka me ma osafomanfo ba it doesn't matter how qualified he is ka me ma no ma me ye am chief executive again yenim ye se president Kufuor preso Yewura John Mahama preso ni ade nyina Ghana IPO ibia ibeye bia no state ibia obebia no data bank e de wo ye bi
because Ghana ye can investment banker yeah I mean yeah deal powers and some so we data bank sincha dey enye ene finance minister bank na yo dia e wo mu say wo record say e de wo taye bi de many finance minister and me data bank ka me ma no me ye bi kra
because conflict of interest
ti ade a ye ka say enye yi amanfo ka ho asem nya se bi esika bi e wo ba bi na obi akodi o ye wura osafomafo ba na oba chief executive Japan banking services now the data bank be provide banking services yeah finance minister bank and na omo the legal and so the my international legal firm be na when a contract no and ono so sublet ne
for say ama person de magabi no mo share that feature as
companies me ba you three companies na local companies no me adwuma ba ku you is ankoma
so nkofo aka say is affiliated to MPP
good enti ehonum kakra ni nyina no me nua me ka cho say nka me ye MPP and come in yes
okay into your affect elections now
no say you can na man for can say as sika bi yedi ye potential ye betimi ama man for do afa so
eno de o kan obi anu go disagree because doc say obi ko to shares wo na say share value no cost ra obenya mfa so wo
exactly
there's money to be made so you cannot say sika bi enim I don't know no to shares ya kan ko to shares
no me no about one thing me say nye se bia se utie ebi mu anu a abaka sisike bia bana ye di ajapa adi ye nyandi ye ajapa no ye niema bia nipa bi fi se nkrofo bia ye di omo be ye adwuma no se ya anhwe anka daachi bi ombetimi aye dai ombetimi afa kwatikwa so adi sika enye se bia sika na dai omo adi eno ne ade a me pese Ghana for ya we
enam doc ebe affect elections na affect elections
se de ama na ye hunu se mitie ye nuanu ma mo the other side ye am NDC for mo asa mo cheche mu tire se Ghana sika bi Japan nkofu bi edi na sa education no cost de a nipa mienu miensa bi betimi a change o madwene ewo abaye ko tibia no koma madwene se onbeto amana na ado na se o mo nya ntie se Japan akodi sika bi a ene ebetimi afa se MPP for also communicators no timi yiro mo no mo kire se say ni senti na Ghana
na what people betimi a cheche 1 week to elections
me problem with MPP and communication dey be ameka say me buy no instead say nka oba attack the other side no cheche momu say ade na fe ne yakoyo in fact IPO no kra na ya suspend ye nya anye nti ye nya nhase say nka nya yewura matena midu asem no oba mu a na nka omukoye IPO ama ede amanfo ha ase ato shares okay enu nyina asaje ni nyina president has suspended it
okay until doc what answer na say ebetimi affect depending on how anipa no ebeye no but yera who na why politics a chepa from President Rollins until Fourth Republic dey we dey wafa all the abamu nyina yeti na ye say nyankopon ado mo te nkom to tell us ebe affect elections we are na affect elections
jamie no sadia Dr. Kan no ejina wasma be kan so ana be bu awfo ana be bu awbem nia okaye no Ghana for no ehwe se adenti na ye wadwapade na ye se epesika na ye kope ebia ye kope bosia ne de dwapade akosi anoba na sesika ye pe no ye nyen pa bia so bonye se adwuma no se ma me asumasi ba opani kwa me ba ene ma me ya mansa ba omunyina ye abusuafo ene de se adwuma no hye o monsa ebasa na many panya adwen bi na ne make akosi ane say politicians no very careful because adwen ye say are na democracy ye say se ko bosia de a e man nyina na ko bosia entiema ye na mosifo no enhwe na bosia ye kwagie no ye nhwe na emo ye nyina na ne ma hunu ne say ye Ghana ha no akoye say oni o tumi wa ban no mu ene ye wo MP bebre o demopeo mo mpeo ni aka se be no eno ana be ye ni because in your parliament you was make I say you will have your say the minority
we will have their way
we the majority will have our way emwa kabi mami kabi amamu no ina adwen na sai se ya hwe ni ye na ye disa esuo ne eban no etena ban mu a menu aba ehu se ye de ye wo NDC de pairs e be ye no eno ana be ye ye wo MPP enya ka se be ye we eno ana be ye musuo mansuo e be ye enti ade bia ekoso na omanfo no hu se enye no se panifo no wede omutie se won tie na so we ne so be fa so saa Afia se wonam train kwa so a obi share train mu shaka se train kwa no kamba so entina se politicians nye de ehwe ne yie se ade bi
but open still a wo mpese obeyi me question na
mpese be ya no akire se politicians ne hwe ne ye hunu se ne kan ye bia ni ade ba ye bia no de woni mu hwe wo kwa hwe ne yi a omanfo no wo de wo ye ne kan hwe wo ne mo tam no so na so ko hye tukuru mu okoto aba no se wo de woni hobi ne wona dwun no na wo de koto aba no enti se ya hwe ne yi a saa de ya bayi ebetima nya so bia
openi mo NDC for mo spene Matiamido asemi ana because you said the dog ka tapia say NDC so we dey abet ye de banchi abom mum nti we dey mo man ka say Matiamido resign
if you natural
natural ho
opa wo mpe o say ye correct a wo mbu ye o ma no so wo mo be pe kwan bi e dia spin na set time bi buy in 2008 ye be kwa battle NDC timi print your bank accounts and the
bank account.
Yes. Meanwhile, the real bank account. Yeah, the co village near Chereo. Because most of the voters know you're very, very vulnerable. At least, make me say Ghana you move to a certain extent in terms of enlightenment as far as democracy is concerned. It is a say, and you'll be an obit me a convincing. So the almost curiosity news will be into this time around won't mean far assembly just as the senior can obi die obi nyano ono what tepe one analyze and one say sanity a bit me influence in the trend of voting obi so because no just me hwem because he has to be very, very objective no obi so obi be fan of the radio e dia ko obi fie what is assembly there na wo dwen and the
who say be affected kakra be affected baby because what you say voters na nyini
exactly
nti affected
baby because at the moment no will be interest one dream say me kwakoya analysis anya tom idie eno anu odeko obi so tia obeka so da bi entisa see it no I don't think Ebeko so far.
Okay. Opening number say back to
if you say sir idea way ebenya influence in one way or the other.
Okay.
Obi o NDC no on the we taking position say see na me dem mepe. No we MPP no taking position. But one more the fringes no one more and be decided upon what happens. Now say we hear what you say edenya ka se be no na be ya so hono it ni abayi no ebenya influence in a way on the elections.
Okay.
Mo bia nya na say nya influence. But as to whether it's going to be very positive or negative, it's another matter.
Thing. But openi wo we senior NDC penny no. Mu take advantage of Matiamido. They said they now uni abema Alhaji Boniface can.
So obia or ye very objective in his thinking. Say ope say the young what you from no dey what tell the truth. When you advantage. And they say uno bitu dame. Na wadwen an kwasro anchen na muntime nchen no nti se wonu se bi na kind of say obi na didwa se obi be kwa na do baba dia se na dwa na edi ti obi a politician bia per advantage obenya ti ade baba bia no se make sure say we take it to advantage nti we ni de obi a ono wo aban mu bia no especially with the NDC no e say we de ho abade a e say e fa so uno twakwa na e de e fa so na me can say as to whether say obi twa convince MPP ni bi obi wo ho a wo MPP Afia or MPP what you can say idea for them say too much no you can say masanko for mu chance madam say be o nkwa na nipa and bit me send nipa na twe there's some make politicians they are very careful when you careful now you so bit my bibia
no penny say mo NDC mo profit from Matiamido na fan say be as floating voters now according to Dom Phenom any other research am ho CDD4 dey any ade about 17 to 19% Nkrofo mutumi swing elections. Almost na middle class for no. Say Nkrofo no. Say NDC mutumi benefited from about 5 to 7% of say middle class voters here. Mo betime win. Is it likely say be am betime win elections? Na mo win how would you manage Matiamido Kroya?
Oh, say ne ewiase no I behavior of free mo. Never na Jeffrey. Na me call it say honorable Nana. ɔsi bibia wɔ nakwan yo nti winya du ɔpɛ sinana na ho tse ɔsi nakwan na kwan no ne yɛfa so bibia ɛwɔ bia wɔ nakwan sɛ woyɛ bibi na wonya advantage na wo bia afei na sɛ manage situation edu hɔ nakwan yɛ wɔ no a yɛde manage
okay
nti na sɛ ohwɛ ne yie
okay ɔpɛni yɛ bɛba back mɛma lawyer ba yɛ pɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ to 2020 election no proper because this week last minute no we nanado etwabo mahama etwabo mahama to the extent that mahama say onokra na dey free SHS e buy 2015 MPP for said that is even my analyst be Akasa say mahama o shoot no in the foot to admit that after NDC Ankasa ye video in 2016 say free SHS 419 again you be President Kufuor so there promises Dr. Baumia Nancy a lecture. Dollar chena want to mention no. The dollar is 6. So most of the embassies need some of the ministries calculation here 6.0% normally. Who so shabo bio say obesent creative jobs. Now the already no cry no crowd to menwe o se message shabo bio. Ya mama oba o want to mean na a whole 4 years. Ne ma me na busuafo be final call say o brana me nya kakra. Afi de ma kono maduro. Afi na yema okono maduro. Until we look at how it will affect enyina but lawyer now pay so make it be about it
on the Japan whether it will affect
elections
very good me win him say me a plain on this Japan thing me there's no way any right thinking Ghanaian Becca say because of a Japan or Sana Adrian when the voter na bibisa you see the whole thing is premised on propaganda. Men may among the very few people say we in Crawford even 3 were Ghana and they were against Japan. I mean, so we were talking about it all the time. Or because some of us are not happy why some personalities who have to involve themselves in almost every project for PDS time and some names came up and then this is Japan to some other names are similarly close associate to the president. So yes sir, so I don't cry even if it is good. Because you have some relations to do with the president, you know. People will read meanings into it and look at it too. You were NDC and then MPP in Ghana here. Yeah, so they are accusing NDC for indulging in governance of friends and families and so on and so forth. In the same MPP and then they want to do things differently. Must we also see family members and friends circulating or revolving around the presidency? That is where I have my challenge. And the more reason why NDC is also capitalizing on it and saying, say, Nanado is corrupt. Meanwhile, I didn't cry on ye. Ambaso, are you getting it? A home from man, a boy.
Na to say the Honorable Alaji Boniface second, Nipa do send the 2 Omufia better Ambaso.
And that is why my boss and all can say MPP communicators. In case of more loud on it rather than on jai NDC for now, NDC for a few. Nana do you corrupt or you corrupt nebuching for no mood digan and scanning with. Meanwhile, scanning one person will cry a man and I I drain and uncle more to say, yeah, we are.
But say, I will be super cassette and chill almost one can come off on my deal. A piano or capi.
And I say, Papa, and car, yan chiom. And your papa and Tina Ghana for in your mano to a yaboy.
The fact say, you lost of man for back and a chief executive.
Yes.
Now, data bank need be provide banking services.
Yes.
And your automatic say, say, Kaya Shasia. And Komuko Yesica. Was there
conflict of interest?
Young Vesta has a bear crano. So, me, Nini, Nami Bomodana, me be minister. My family member be because they
are important. No family member should come because Ghana no family member should come. We abuse it.
Yes, I know a lawyer.
The question is that who want be president? You know, where were your family members? What be president? You want your family members to
now you say it
wrong.
It me call abusia bi mu. Ye near you loss of my ofia ye kana se me ya. O nua aje maafo. Any fan no.
But no dey.
No by Ibrahim Mama buy. We asking. Onu cry yes no ye na adwuma. But ne brother buy no.
Man contract.
Yeah man
but we otimi ye ne job na na. Un say Ghana
what I
say ya hwini ya in as much as say obi wɔ ha na ne nua mo ba e de trouble beba no sɛ ya hwe yesu na sɛ ye politicize na too much e be kakra no sɛ me be le vice chancellor na sɛ me nua bi lecturer hɔ a sɛ ojako
manager because I'm one man. We are abusing
because lawyer point lawyer point is very clear say in your position your family member cannot be part of it.
Exactly.
But I
on the quiet and all
let me
that.
just say any all family members. Yeah. President Kufuor Adokufo. He was ranked as one of the best ministers ever produced in this country. Woye na juma dedicatedly. Bedu ne obi etimi akisu Adokufo.
But Oban Obi are complaining.
Obi are complaining, but the same people came back now praising him. So it depends on the character.
Kanupona a minister is different than contract.
What you say because Adokufo no a minister to something to vet
even
the people of Ghana.
In terms of contract. Say a open contract. Na nipa kro feel a contractor. Now okobidi. No ye no na transparent. That is a different thing. Because if it is something that is competitive, open and competitive tender, very transparent, nobody can blame him. But maybe I'll arrange selective. So, tendering. A Jumano Bebano, Nani Pakro, Wanyan Jumano, that is a different thing. And now who you sue, or brother, a dean, no, could be office, a Jumay, Famano. That one is wrong.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day,
so Alaji who purchase say because we know president and force you be a nipa no I employ no professionally in wrong. Is that what you are saying?
No, what I'm saying is this: was president involved in the matter? Was selecting say esimesi my brother, mo making sure say famano. I don't think.
According to NDC, the president was involved.
Yes, they were
the
saying
was involved.
The president should have advised against.
Yes. Because what you want to make konya kesi na wumi anu eto China bibi anu makogia. So we penny no betimi atian say mu nkoka mekame. Until for the president to have kept quiet, na just so ka e na oboa bone. And as obi ko cancel anu aye clearing agent. This is what NDC is saying. No clear no.
If you are beginning on no nim. You should give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, my president the benefit of the doubt. Say beginning no nim.
Exactly.
Senior lawyer kan lawyer kan I say hwe yi ade enye na enye me nsoso yeah ade nti na maba position say me president
yes
no fa me baba ma wo no we accountant so me minister of finance yes enti Ghana for we are say nipa be about 30 something million in na me nye obi in spite of incompetence no matter the level of competence enye yeah what you say e dey name na eba benefo say Bakufo didi mi a bonti nya nika. Yeah.
Bakufo didi mi a bonti nya nika. Nti o so di edi.
Go no didi ame. E ko mo de mi no betra bonti na wo yi ase se men masre. So, it is as soon about ye nyai. Yeah. Say oba aban mu a enkofo obusuafo. Informal magicians certain positions.
But does that opening wa watch our politics does it show say the president is a part of this? Ohun de ekoso. No nim de ekoso ana do you see that he was part of it?
Say opening de ni na ba besi wa bubu ano. Exactly. There's some opening be na ni no fe. Sa no man ekoso no. Enkoso. Because then the mass speculations there eba. Say o ka say o mba no competent we say dabi. Enya na enye. E say nyina ehunu say ade enye no. Emo aye. Na sansum I ekoso sa na da na the forums na de eba. De ni bre eba. E say twa so. Okay. So if you hear man no ba ko.
It's true. It's true. In fact, Abranti Bia send me a message here, Steven. Or see if you catch your panel no monte as say. Obi ansesa na adwen kra me de masesa madwen because of special prosecutor and send some more can it masesa me vote. Maybe I make say meto aba me nto e wo ho because of special prosecutor. No, this is Abranti middle class person. Okay. See special prosecutor yin nti no asesa ne vote on to nko ba bia woni. Nti clearly said e can e be affect a few people, be affect e bi nso be ka say
enye dey ba ko mi ni be dey. Enye dey that is true.
But honorable na wo ban na wo Office of Vice President Potin Enauti. Matiami do asemi wa wo hwe wachi a. Could you have handled it any better than Moye?
Oh. But
well, na mo MPP for nkasa mo ye serious say mo fight corruption. Anana mo per political point a score keke say yeah. Then you tumi akofa NDC ni aba be ye special prosecutor.
No political points. No, it wasn't about political points, but it was out of all inclusive. So President Kufuor did same. Na now me expect to say right from day now, he appointed him. He should have started working. Budget was given to him. Budget and so yeah, nobody frustrates you, nobody will gag you. So on Saturday, Obia gago. One else will transit. Now start action because say Amawa ya too challenging at the amount. And so for 2 years in the I expected say within 1 year, first over under the office of the president, say establish a situation immediately and can say Yamao budget. At least they will throw you under the chief of staff. After 1 year, and now what settled no? Because before say about appoint you need be a budget. So what will happen is that you go under the chief of staff. After that, you be a new budgeter, you critique your line budget the amount. Your budgetary line is there. Until for the 2 years now your man budget, now me expect to say at least now go best start it. You can say kochi amount for I mean sir, but you should know say Ibia, your mouth say Jumano, you will have done some work to the extent say Ibia Bakumi no be there, a bit to I mean, we could have done that. But 1 year up to this time now, because say, yeah, more opportunity, say, we be use your budget, when to me utilize your budget. Budget, no, so no. The way budget is an estimate. So when I apply, when you use I feel no so, they send it back to the consolidated fund. Even man to be what you can't do procurement. Procurement you can't do. It is a 1 year. Neko back and you are buying a year. Who as a minister?
And now I. Because I see how the uncomfortable baby cast a pair. The cost on who to say more MPP for na munia dream be say mobile fighting corruption just to score political points. Here from Matiami Dumra. Only NDC for falling out that into only NDC for kind the bar. Or better NDC for no when yan NDC for no cock kind Japa pet. Mumum also on a minute and announce it. Say, be a cousin, yeah, oh, Jatabi.
One more about out and because when you have some 15 cases, as what did you what do you do? I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. Okay. You don't hide under the cover of secrecy. Now, because of 1 point, Obia Nkase Ajapa, you good. Because we share the concept, it's perfect. But the moment now, family issues, I say, you see, that is it. Because conflict of interest will automatically come in. And then, I mean, can't show me situation. My senior brother, Frances in him. Frances is more or less my sister. They be a woman fee. Me kono. Since I'm done MP, my wife has become a housewife. But near was supermarket too before she may go into politics. She had a big supermarket. Business. Madina Obieni. But the very day I became MP, now I'm sitting a fee. Yes, Ochina, you catch me say, my Yesika, and my wife will be a supermarket. Okay. One done it housewife, and that is it. My son has no right to come close me in my office. Bisano, that is me.
I see.
So for all my political situation from Kufuor's time 2001 to date. Kra. So Babrefi. O problem with the Bafie and settle family matter. But Ufa no they are my office, they make a choice me with you. I won't do that. Because I wasn't trained to be a corrupt person. I wasn't trained to cheat the society system. That is me.
But Mama now say come back to research and analysis abani but yeah Mama Frances Rabna Esiam said American one of the very experienced politicians just from NDC and across the carpet eba MPP in NDC no ubuso obi oye die hard NDC say honorable Boniface Abubakar Tidika no free across the bar MPP and I say Europe and kese Nuama Donko Beka Chose Frances na nani edin ya ba o si usumwa politics political hard strong hot-headed women into oba MPP afa the why slow now Frances what is happening to Frances I no pay yamuakwaba yamuacheso so ko there but in comfort say as a koye mount MPP buy ya unya Ghana cylinder manufacturing say koye mount why okay on kasa
Afia no mechia ahwefo na machia me nuanom mpanyimfo ne kuma nyina mote ne wo so ene studio fo nyina Afia we ase yekoye ni enye se maba menya cylinder. It's an opportunity also to do some national service, contribute to nation building. Now the woman ni say so me nine na me buy. What's my bilateral knee surgery me enu ni nyina.
Oh,
because I'm not going anywhere any soon. Me nyensha me make aye. It say me tena se na me bo me bra said yes. And I won't say additional fremu. If I was a media.
Say no you senior or law faculty.
I have a pension for
learning.
Academia.
Yeah. Very good.
And at the woman also say, you man over quiet.
And for so Nimte Frances, we are one of the smartest students. Smartest, yes.
Is that you keep
because
on
minimum record from a class, very sharp.
Well, once you keep on improving yourself. And my dear, what can you building and critical mass? Now me promote me person me bo ashefo bebre. It's answer my year opere.
Intina na say no was slow down.
The slowing down really was that what media landscape. Now what political discourse no. Yeah na to say me papeti. Me senior brother. To say yi me nua bema body ti paracetamol. Now what empanimfo ati. Na sabi ye bobu o mine ho nsem ye margin kire ye gibi so public na koka you see sa politics no etwem
okay
na wo sha ascendance na ekọ no a me wo frɛ me na wo kɔ fa whether left or right wo kɔ fa sa sabi ye France ye say new media and new politicians no better say that be because we be wie no na wo didi mpanimfo bi atem wo be wie no na wo kire nkwala no disrespect saa time na yebo blows for studio wo fato na mafa bi na producers help us can you security na ye bia apu na taxi gina form e obi koye tete nkofo batakari I mean those times are past. Ghana has moved on.
Okay.
When I did that agency my chairman said mama bite kitwe bi ansa no wato aso Mijidi said we are just about a week to election. Now for kasa timing more be and kebi. Afia you like me like you and like most of us here no. It's democracy. Nobody gags or truncates other people's right to talk. Oroba Tiamido has every right in this country to say anything he wants to say without evidence, bringing up people's reputation, calling a whole president the mother serpent, somebody who's giving you an opportunity. If you did something in the NDC, I wasn't there. I wouldn't even say in law, no, what is not evidential or circumstantial, no, you do not attest to it. And I bibi a wouldn't know yeah, into me here say me find juma. And to say only president but we move on in life. Yeah, you know, be honorable. Obia ye be down. But ye quiet nim no, ye fee quiet nim no. Na ye models ama ye chirima. Na some patches say lawyer penimu. Yeah, my wajumani because Ghana full nyina GD said they won't handle what you miss. I don't believe say a question of NDC or MPP. Now said the be a woko Supreme Court boldness. Would I just say be your man seeker. You see and Jim. I'm sure that was the one most singular your friend is saying issue. President Board the Ghanaians and I binum so every part to Papa Nasun so it will be more useful to bring in somebody who know political food mukra yen share their standing in local so in terms of anti-corruption fight no Afia makameri but sepin preduasa now who share article 17 no more 19 no more and even article 1 clause 1 and 2 no yen nyina no supremacy of the constitution no yen nyina ye dimbi defense no yen nyina ye dimbi ana
kwesi
na meboa ye nyina ye demo bi enti so 1 week to election now the first president chairman of the economic community of West African states a former chairperson of the UN Security Council sorry a lawyer par excellence a businessman, or be a one body bra, a mother serpent. You see, you're talking as if you're writing a book.
Exactly.
But the issues you are dealing with, like Honorable Laka, me bansona me tie obra me je ma ho me kakra no, must be grounded in law. Then to the court no we fear. To avoid anarchy and chaos. To uphold the rule of law. And also is rooted in fundamental human rights and freedoms. Yen can law no pay. But Sabi, we are president, His Excellency, the primus inter pares of the country. We are ni busu ni yuri ni hokafobia. How would you be feeling? I don't know, Jomana. Because the things were streaming.
Okay.
And they're going international. Everybody is putting their bit to it. Do you know what it does to our economy? Do you know what it does to our fight against corruption?
But I don't know because who caused some?
You see, you are talking Dombo Buzi. I call it rumblings of Honorable Matiamidu. That's after. Now, me met me at 64 times 3 pages of what you wrote. Now, you send me a Kasani election. And you know, I would have gone out.
And now, me and Krami Posi was my one city advice to government: don't give life to this.
Papa no, your madam fu.
Matiamidu.
Yes, when the first thing occurred, my friend, you can call him, my friend. Periodically, I call him with my friend, and I'm saying, Uncle Martin. I say, oh, my sister. I say, calm down, relax. Meka, na mitia meka na say, no chana no pa unko kase ma benefit in match. And I'm a friend that but please.
But at least it speaks to the fact that all of you were trying to reach because I think people were trying to influence you.
No, discourse enye ne.
Okay.
Me am me a citizen vigilante. Me occupy Ghana nibi. Now the woman say, what he said, and I want Ghanaians to take it from me before God and man. Say, so that you know the background from which this whole, I'm under pressure from both sides.
That is what he said.
May sit before God and man, upon my father's grave, upon my mother's grave, upon the oath I have sworn to defend Ghana. I say, I'm under pressure from both sides. Have I mentioned any names? I found it strange. So I even called a few people and said, I think there's some pressure somewhere. And no. But I say, I didn't know cost
equalization.
Then I decided, so me friend will be because we share young papa Prempe CDD. Papa Idia.
Yes.
Look at his explanation.
Prempe, what you say he was just there for the meeting.
As if there was some very different or unofficial engagement.
Yes.
And
because he sits on the Law Reform Commission.
And you're one-on-one. Into a no be fre Yeramat and Martina. Not just say, Ashe. Why would you want society to be looking at you with a certain eye? What can former President Mahama say? Emma ni buefu. Wa fenebo so achire. Wo dia ba President Akufo-Addo so the late President Mapa, may he rest in peace. What the call no so it's beginning to look like in future this politics of inclusiveness no ebetwa Ghana. Eba winner takes it all because okay President Akufo bring me nuabema Pakwesi Indom. Well, okay. And then there was this argument about who made the N1. Afia, development is development. Mimi whoever.
But most of MPP, were you not just exploiting the fact that Matiamidu ni NDC for falling out? He's firing us in the Tianko Fano. Niako Fano bar to make us look good. We'll get political capital out of it.
Asem no what? In some points why nobody was exploiting anything because I gave you the background that the Supreme Court issue with Woyome, Ibrahim Bolebine with Woyome, actually gave some confidence in society.
To Matiamidu.
And I'm sure, saving late President Rowley, there must be a lot of people who may even have recommended to Mr. President.
Sure.
Because Mr. President, you know, only a man penny for a dinkomo, whether you are from right, left, or center, left, right, or center, left. And I have a strong feeling that former President Rawlings, may he rest in peace, I have a strong feeling that he may even have recommended because of the way Mr. Matiamidu also linky. But I beg to differ.
But Francis, Mpacho, you better research him. Earlier, Matiamidu making allegations left, right, center, not just beyond but the other things that more people, did you ever question say Matiami do asem well okay here say evidence in the
Okoka
file
president.
and you benefited from the political advantage that it gives.
Okoka former President Muhammad no. You saw how even notable MPP communicators and leaders even came out.
I don't remember.
No, I do. We can all attest to it. Ebia senya ha. There were many places. Even me can say chairman comes to a program. People say now who are Samoa? Why do you mix it up with a Japan? Why do you mix Airbus up with a Japan? Emma yenya Canada Japan can say former President Edika. Because denti now who are report for Japan. I don't farmer food. Now the be way. Wow, so everybody saw it as if balancing act be but in law so no. Master, law, many a penny. Law, MOB insurance. The law is all respect of persons. Equality before the law. We are in an egalitarian society. The courts are there. And the American say, Honorable Matiamidu cannot make himself a thing God. Okay, you make him. Yeah, quite election. My party will win, come rain or shine. He believes his party will win, come rain or shine. That is the beauty of democracy. Okay. And in part, it affected. Or points affected the outcome. Oh, master. Because people too are sending message. Steven, there's another gentleman. Also, I know my EFS. Matiami do assembly. No, was this and Koya so to a manado. Honorable, and no debate it. On the democratic rights was But the issue at stake is that the youth of Ghana, the structural transformation in our educational sector, the hundreds of thousands who will be voting, and some mama around at random. I will be on position. Look at the weight. Me, I don't believe in polls. I don't believe in service. I believe in it's a guide for you to sit up. But I'm telling you that as we sit now, Abanobe win. Okay. Maybe a grassroots person. Who win now? One minute krucha. Say na me de kwaba. Na fear malande. Okay. The America kakra ne say. When you threaten the entire society, or you threaten the freedom of speech guaranteed as by the Constitution, say talk to your people. If they open their mouth, I will come out. It's not the hallmark. It's not the hallmark of a true patriot, a politician. Yes. There's nothing. That's why everybody say, oh, don't talk 1 week to election. One, he's not the Constitution. Number two, he's not the Supreme Court of Ghana. One, but I know na sabi. Ye bano your friend is saying emremua. Enya ono na yemra mpono. Esi ni streso. Enya ono ne kofrabai. De to so mienu. Yemra pono ma ye ho kwan. Se ye nyina no ye kasa bakasa na ho nte. Ekofa asam dia ndia ye de wo kwa ende bibi be so mu. Enti ontimi nka nkyere me ana ye ayete ha ne se. Obi nya den. Entimi nka bi. Kana ye ka no enya temdie. But what's the president? Sebi mpenuanim, sebi mprediasa. Your mother serpent of corruption is below the belt. Inti ono Uncle Matiamidu no. He is the antithesis of democracy. And he rather is the father serpent of corruption because he couldn't do his work. And I mean I'm yana damfu. Mimi nkodina election. Afia, mimi nkodina election. Into Lord, I made it chat to one. Wait, there one man I fire for fire because if Matiamidu says president the fire. Ya catch me say me be na ndi anka meka no metwaso. Anka yebe wo mo a ebinum twitwa nsase wo North Lagos ma wo mo a ne ye bisa say one different he. Hwe obi a won history, obi a won information. Tobo, obi a won history, obi a won dossier. Nanka the background I would have come from no. Yeah. Because you listen to sober minds. You listen, but structure your talk to suit what the host will be bringing up. Okay. It's into people's moral lives and so on and so forth. Okay. What can so be a mother serpent of corruption power? You have touched the tail of the lioness because I'm an Akufo-Addo hawk. I'm an Akufo-Addo protector, of course. Yes. Since when? Oh, Bisano. When I was in NDC, when I was in NDC, Bisano. Me, when I go all out, it's all out. 100% loyalty. A big team through.
And I'm aware.
And I'm aware. Combo me chini came here.
So, yes, the famous 2005.
With the acquired election.
I was there.
We go beyond. Yenini. Sabi nkrofo ewu amo me. Sabi yakwa yenim. Enye de bia na wo de bitterness na wo kai wo ho. You not be a bad what's in Nanado your Sabi your president here mother serpent. Then I'm saying you are the antithesis and you are the father serpent. You are the grandfather serpent. You cannot call another human being a serpent. It's an affront to somebody's dignity. So it's like for like. And see all those who advise me, no, thank you. I've had my take. I won't go beyond. But the Matiame do kasa me rabra makasa obebe bioma. Me election or 64 metro 100 and 64 plus 64 yeah.
128.
Me so metro 128. Me ko election na me di try me nearest opponent 128. Until the me ko prime is 2012 because women will not sit down for any chauvinist to trample over this country. Grow your friend as I see you. The earth is called Mother Earth. Into your kind, that's all Kamala Harris. So Kamala Harris.
Yeah. They all kind of. I'm not going to express it because I'm seeing very.
No, but when you say we should keep quiet, then one person has the right to guard the entire society. On what basis? We will talk. It's Oba, me.
But you call him say, "Oh, you're chauvinist."
No, me say we will not sit down as females.
Okay.
For any chauvinistic male to trample over our rights. So this is a generic. No, it's a generic statement. As a politician, like as a journalist, you know, you may talk journalist. The lawyer will talk legalist. You can talk politicalist.
Madam, even though you say ma obia and kasa in the interest of the nation, I think me per se fear the two records. So
yes.
Now my me can say there couldn't be any other reason apart from seeking to please the NDC in equalizing the aspect. Say just 2 weeks to elections, you know. Wakotra take a thing. I call it former President Mahama say in his own interest and uncle for 2 lawyers. Now Omumbra office. No me defending no Airbus. No cocaine NDC for trouble no within a week, you know, not 10 a. Madam Abba best stamp so the man no war record so say or say because there was pressure from what
both sides.
And he can't deny it.
But Francis has not been able to give us evidence say Matiamidu. But she has sworn on their father's
both sides.
Exactly.
And to me they are all can hear what they are both sides. Whether it's the side of God, it's the side of the serpent, it's the side of the snake, and it meaning. But the American say if there's a mother serpent now, that is also a father serpent.
So it is out of the aspect of person pleasing the other side also, and then go on the note Ghanaians emblem and say, "Oba, no, going to me within the 3 years." Now complain. But then with the content of the letter, Madam Waka, and Rana President of this country, now to me. It didn't attempt official writing power. All over the world, so all resign here. If you do have a page, resignation, and then
choice.
Honorably official position, honorably, then you resign and go. But wait, the page first one or the by resignation letter, chronicles, baby say. Now and no nanchaya. Uko, you are no more at post too. You see, I know near prosecutor bill. Utifie.
Yes.
And I communicated BB there, bro. Uba, no. What be the deal? What tempo to president? The secretary.
And then just what did he at me? He was only saying that
friends at the mother serpent.
Tio lawyer. He was reacting to letter. If he office of the also tinting. Yeah, but almost try. And they made assertions.
But it is
and minim they all classifying as attenuate and I insult. No, so children, no, so actually they tinting.
Every paragraph to it. Also, onim say Nanado, corrupt. Now no fees or angel. Now a Japa ya so be uncle diska. Adi a fen and come baby. all this while unim say Nanado you holy. Are you getting it?
Okay.
And then you are going at what point now who say Nanado because of suspicion of a Japa way. Can that be basis for you to conclude in that manner and to tell the whole world, they say, all the years that you have felt Nanado is an angel, is a holy person, is an anti-corruption, then all these years, what has changed within this 1 month or two because of a Japa? And a Japa is a lawyer, and as a lawyer, you know, say, so when you investigation, you can't come into any conclusion. Who prosecutor ya 1 year any investigation? Wow, personal opinion.
Investigation.
You see,
Risk
personal opinion. How you did it, Krano, up to date. You haven't told anybody how you went about your research. So come out.
I remember how I remember a document.
Yeah. Today, you know, you came. Me asantini na ya asante kasem ya kasem is a panyin due manti.
And look at the I can't see in aka.
Yeah, and my main can be say, Yura Martina Midu, or I say, a man for beer and a comma or Monday, be on Babom Samaman. But a dear way, whom was born in future, and Yamagana cry. Said the night can say, maybe president, maybe I'm the party being a buyer. Let me who so be a party see, ya or boy a beer. A dear papaya intino, a bed in pa. Na me can say, the friend emotional maturity, no, papa no nibi. Me can complete. When you be a or I mean, with teachers, as some cacrebishina, or per se, I mean, or reacting to me, Camina pa, Aquena, Acumfia, Cohequa, and any maternal at Sancademy de Pa.
But it doesn't matter.
No,
because you answer your call,
no, some may share, now you said, would if Professor Mills time. If you dare me, the Biana. In fact,
I am my John Online story 2012. And on my yes, story no. May 30th, 2012, 4:54 p.m. And I'm Matiamidu. Yes, I would say dare me and our exposed president Mills Matiamidu. And no, me busa Alaji say they am fault. Mo na mo kofa because you know that nipa no track record. Oh yeah, I say no yeah, but you also MPP mo praising it so you show above for Ghana. And then you stand. You come back and say that oh Matiamidu say yeah.
And no dey fear yes said the omo kan me ano or the do ma am on fani on said the o ma no ko fa jata to bi ba fie ye ma na ya o ma na marry am I can say there enam ni hobby dey na won obere na papa no am going forward no me sure say I'm a very happy person. Be Ghana. The way I know, Obi no am sure that you crab.
Oh, he's a very happy person. Okay, he's a very happy person.
Emotional maturity, no. I mean, you should work on it. It's not good.
He's a very happy person. I like to you come and come back to elections. One day winning, one day losing.
And Yanum Akabibia, intino, if he's better.
Okay.
But I
have movies when you come research so.
The most made me a very optimistic. Say, Quembia sono, me would GDA say MPP be winning elections.
And also near bay. What show say MPP be winning elections? In fact, for this week, yeah, Monday, any interview, just OKFM, and Dr. Ni Amuda of Australia. A quite my friend, Yaneno Akasa. I seen a research our HSA, MDC be winning 56.4%. Now watching them and a benefit post on buy on my MPP for lead 52%. Now watching them lectures if you University of Ghana Legon Political Science Department, political science but omo I do omo yemfie na bi omo ye omo kuta sponsorship from CAP Foundation, Conrad Adenauer Foundation for Germany. Intinye na omo so many research akọ CAP for website omo ye research bebre media freedom ni ade. Nto omo fa lectures nto omo ye research omo hu de ekoso ewo abato num. Question one of the questions omo di shame no about why and I likely say what decide and why na beto ediamano omuma MPP for another lead about 50.something%. Emma Nana Danko Kufuado. Why na who did say obewini e was research? In fact, Dr. George Donfe was Center for Social Policy, University of Ghana Legon. On also tonobo or economists. Or tonobo ye research about preference. Then na voters penmani identify. I'm sure say e was so dog. Why na who did say obewini e was election? More research am why so far kakra no. Department ni ade moye no trend be na issue
yo me na ba ma me na wase na me nchia wa chief nyina me dika chia omo dada ba me sa chia omo
ti e ba we wi nti we de obebi
me we ya omo ba nyina yo ma me nka ni se de wo kan na no
me share my research as from ISE. I was principal researcher, I'm assistant there.
Oh, ISE.
ISE.
Oh, okay.
And I'm a researcher there. I did am a paper. I'm also the king. I'm no my I research or na me ne mo ane. Nyame adaro ma me senior research fellow. Oh, I'm University of Ghana. Na me can say from 2016 echere constituency bia baby anebeko. Yes I echere de na obewon nyame adaro ma me kan say ebe mu pepepe. Ebe mu pepepe. No satuma ne gusu aya no dadwam aye kana manfo pi edidi atem sintin ze na enkoma on. Nti san from 2017 coming no every year bia na ye survey. Na ma me kan say 2017 ye survey ni na ye pese hu ze ye de na president na wote am sabre no wote akonya no so na obi anu free baby but ni be beating almost 1 million vote e bin si wo African baby ada tina ye nwanwa ye hwehwemu na hu nema bebrebe na satam yibuza question say nka Afia kan say ye tro aba hwana nka Ghana for mo beto ama no e konsi awie na ye hu say na Akufo Addo ne nam 49.5%. Na Yura John Dramani Mahama ne nam 32%. Na just a gap no mu
49%.
49 2017.
That was 2017, okay.
Na Akufo Yura John Dramani so nam 32. Na just a gap no mu twepa che se nke about 2017 na nka enkoyi ma Yura John Dramani Mahama kra. Na no dey na be ka say it was rightly so because na 2017 no I mean 2016 sa abufuhyiwa amanfo de to abati a Yura John Dramani Mahama na nkoye na ensempi bia omugina so to abapa no. The most significant one was the Doomso. Yeah, a battle so almost 4 years, 3 years. A month for a Juma, SS, Ema, and Ema Baby, so yeah, you know. Ebimuso can, I'm electricity boy, na econ anymore. Ebimuso can dollar na sa terminal. Depreciate at the rate of 17% every year. No, say business is baby. And the Omuki can send baby. We emu. And a man for Gina so eto aba youth ni de omo to aba pa se wo hwe ya na ye age de bia ye age am categories from 18 to 35 no de almost about 70% said they voted against President Mahama because of job creation. Na ebi mo awie school motifia omo nya adwuma ene eho ne ma ne ma
that was after 2017.
Yeah, me can 2017 then tina hu sa gab no 2018 survey am making no me yebi political science for yebi nipa we be yebi na me hu so obi yebi a ya me koji data no
na we study
we are I don't know the year no na my year average into average na making one. Okay, I'm a research. Mechanics are saying things say amount for tafa me ma me ye ema omo privately ani kwa say ebedwa. Obi tuasi come out now the national service sometimes $200,000 na me dey the whole me dey constituency be 271 constituency no. You can come out and discuss about such foundings. Meaning and if you want to 2018 by December 2018 no yes ya analysis no na Yura Akufo Addo ahoden atiaba 48%.
2018 no
18 and na Yura John Dramani so
apeja kostro tibacho na John Mahama de 32 no ba he
eko 33
nti from 32% to 33%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ya ba make can say nyina no they wouldn't have been a second round.
Okay.
Unimdi intra.
How the mami figures na sir?
Now
also President Mahama kona nim 2018 no we more votes.
Yeah,
about 32 to 33%.
Yeah, 33.
And Akufo Addo so akwa he.
Akufo Addo so what about 48.
48. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 2019, Yura John Dramani Mahama a pejano how many so called 36, almost 37%.
That was that been
2019.
2019, yeah. Mahama san called 46%. 36%. Yeah. Okay, another growth. Okay.
Now almost 37, but okay. Yeah, all running offer. Now Yura Akufo Addo so what about 43. Okay. And let's just say a honomo so ubusame a
and that was
2019 December.
Okay.
And my yemu bi ehia de to dwa say this year about no say bas ye beto a
e be ko second
round and the second round is likely to favor John Dramani Mahama.
Wow.
That was
2019
December
research.
2019. That was how we concluded the year 2019.
This is very this is very interesting. Say from 2017 2018 to 2019 no na Mahama Abaso we gaining more votes
about 36 almost 37. Okay. Come on, and others were shy from 49%
to 43%.
To 43.
na net say bibia ya kan ko say se nema code ye kona Yura John Dramani Mahama e beto aba no be wie no na ye benya second round ya e be ye Yura na Akufo-Addo na be defense but difference na be ba enter no be very
small
be very I mean narrow
and the Bema elections na ko second round
e be ko second round no na e favor Yura John Dramani Mahama.
Very interesting.
And that is how we concluded the year 2019.
Into 2020, what has happened?
2020, I shall say February. Ye koko ye say ye research near there. Then one interesting thing I'm February who you say voter region. Oti region one near Osha the traditional voter region. Ka MPP I yes wo ya dia na mun nam 17%, 16%. This time around ye ko na MPP ni nam 24%. Na je say MPP ahun odin in Oti and voter no e kosoro. Yes, I call Northern Regions na MPP cost na finanado eno no ya national ye pockets of constituencies near select and baby ekoye bia na nado ahun odin sha say ye cost na what is happening na just say akwa say trend na free 2017 na a declining trend no 2020 na nado has started picking up. We didn't understand enti ye namua na ebeduru me ye bebrebe me so ba bia ye bia no na Yura John Dramani Mahama ahoden no tia na etikofom nti ho ne
na mo hwehwe den na contribute to na ahoden na ekofom no
omo mienu sha ase se omo kasa no ye sha ase se ye campaign anana do sha ase se afi de o kire Ghana for de waye ne kasa no in fact Ghana for ade ba ko ne ehia omo pa ye utterances kasa de Yamma Ghana for the presidential candidates, no, I can tell you, say, Yura John Dramani in the utterances, as I said, the no conform pa.
Although no a costro in 2019, no, not for
so that time, na yen said dan capolitina campaign is say.
Okay.
The campaign is say na acquire say, sir, I'm an opener, voter God, money and your man shall say no. So, I'm more Yura John Dramani Mahama. Na Akufo-Addo utterances na say ya na ohwe ne ye kakra so enti Yura John Dramani Mahama de na amwa nti nansin ya ma menka se nansin ya ye twiro di we nyina meka research me ye part nansin ya ye twiro di nyina wie ye no new register no ba ye no na NDC yi na Jane ma na be ye omo vice na businessman bi approach him say ka menye nationwide na meka che ne say sika na nka meje na onya na me say onya say ye concentrate on the whole Ghana no na omamenye central region in Greater Accra because Mamuza have two regions now.
Swinge elections.
Abeye battlegrounds for this year's elections. Now there can only nyana pick pockets of constituencies across the other 14 regions. Enti me shall see say me sa survey we amani pakro na me di tudwe amien ha no me ni pakro no wo dare upon enti ha no ye central region constituency bia ye ko ho Greater Accra ye constituency bia anti it was very comprehensive ye no 99 confidence level and na margin of error no ye 1%. The children nyina say me can say a 50 we benya 50 the person is likely to get between 49 and 51. Confidence level of 99 also chire say GDA say ye nya wo sa research no no 99 is almost 100%. We search and researcher ya na enfeli.
Okay.
So I'm 2016 sana me na.
It's more conclusion after sa 2020.
Yeah, my basis for that particular research. The time me advising back say o me concentrate only in central and Greater Accra no. Ni nyina ne say ye twiro din wie no. Ye hu na o hwe ye survey so ya 2017, 2018, 2019 no. Ye hu say Yura John Dramani Mahama na out of the 16 regions na mu 9 na they be will take comfortable lead. And only northern region, Savannah, northeast, upper west, upper east, Uti, Volta, Bono East, and then western north.
Okay.
The sun 9 regions, Oteki commanding lead. Now, some 9 regions, so we share the voter population in those 9 regions now. It constitutes 30.1% of the national voter population. Let's just say, Yura John Dramani Mahama will win all the votes there now. Let's will be out to about almost 17 million. Will be out to about 30.1% from these regions are in a stronghold. And other 5 regions, so from 2017, so Ebano, they be a Bayer Ibiano. In fact, almost Nansiana, the 10 regions, but 2017, you pulled Nania and Yetimi, Afia constituencies, who said 2017. Western North, saying Canada, NDC Binya, saying Canada, I mean MPP Binya. So from 2017 back to data, we saw that Nanado had also persistently won in all the polls in Western region.
2020.
2020 there. May come back.
Analysis
from 2017 to 2019. Nanado they be able to take commanding lead in Western region, in Ahafo region. Bono region, Ashanti region, and Eastern region.
Okay.
So 5
regions.
Regions. And also, the voter population there constitutes 40% of the national voter population.
Okay.
As a NIPA 6 be on 10 be on betra baby ano. E move 4 free. So regions. And the one me who say Central and Greater Accra entire swing no. E beye battlegrounds. Na no ye hwehwe mu no. No so de ya. And so omu South 2 regions no. Omu also constitute 29.9% of the
about 30%. Okay.
Let's say omu South 2 regions we no voter population and 9 regions now am NDC air command na yepe. Pepepe. These 2 regions no. So NDC betimi a win 2020. They have to win in these 2 regions.
Okay.
And until the ma nipa contract no because o ma yen
Greater Accra ni Central. Inti mo ye Greater Accra ni Central no mo hu say why na be win.
Ene na make. Ye wie ye no. Greater Accra. One interesting thing happened. 2019 no. Even 2019 kwa ye national na Yewura John Dramani e born no modern power 36 no. Greater Accra na Yewura John Dramani ayi Nana Akufo-Addo BT Yewura John Dramani ba almost 9 percentage
in Greater Accra region.
In Greater Accra region. But this time around, 20, the year and now, the father and Chebia, they making bear 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Okay.
Now, Nanado, early the Greater Accra, by 3 percentage points.
Until Mahama close gap, no?
What close to now, one
can be a mommy.
3 percentage
just 3 weeks ago. Some of your news, headlines.
Just about 3 weeks ago. Nana Akufo-Addo winning Greater Accra region by 3 percentage points.
But Mahama close gap no from 19%. A previous survey about 9%. Or close gap about 3% in Greater Accra region.
So near me be unchangia. Be fufu be NCA, BBC.
Any 3% difference.
Win Greater Accra. But
what was the margin? 2016, another we need Greater Accra region by what margin?
If me can be 6-7.
Internet just a man closely gap in Greater Accra region.
Okay.
No, but your elections two ways and means 3%. No, dog. Oh, yeah, ways and means at 3%. You can close the gap even in a week. Ways and means. We
are all researchers. What I've also done political science, but that was my first degree. Now, what I want to say is say. What my trend analysis no beautifully. What establishing triangulation no beautifully. But you see, in our dispensation, there's no way a government keeps on increasing. I think it was during the late General's time, appreciation be better. But you should know that the circumstances at that time
was different.
Different from now. It had a free democracy. And I don't know what it be to say. President Kufuor, or share Pim and Pempenswa, your way. The voting, it's a bit decreasing in the second term. And now, what should the trend also? You have to look at the 8-year trend.
But Francis, dog patches between 20 from 9% to 3%.
That is research. The outcome means that if it may find it, I don't believe in people, but may find it, that means that his outcome, if it's bona fide, if it happens, then that means that the 40, the last election results.
Almost 1 million votes.
Almost 1 million votes. And no, they say, Munya, but Afia, Woko World Cup. A goal is a goal which gives you the ultimate.
Okay, make me conclude.
A goal is a goal, but a Boliga. Yeah, league. A goal is not necessarily a goal. Honorable Saudi, a league. A goal is not a goal. A goal gives you three points, and it can take you to the knockout. You bet me you were through, and you will not progress to the next stage.
Central region. Central region. And also, last year, not the difference was about 11%.
Me 2020.
2020, Nanado is leading by 15%.
In Central region.
What team? Central region.
I didn't know all leading in Central region.
I win overwhelmingly.
Because now, no, what's it? We recent time 3 weeks ago.
Exactly. Central region.
With even Professor Jena no Pokua Jimai.
With her, we don't know. The only change there, ban is her. The constituency, Cape Coast North.
NDC be winning.
I mean, some people are near Hoka Caribbean here.
NDC will win that seat.
Yeah, they are doing very well there. Because at the time, I'm not here researching and now. Peace na se na or court no mo man nto aba or
Omar resolve this issue he's contesting.
Me hono MPP dey free.
So the only seat NDC effect Professor Jena no Pokua betimi anya on 2020 ne say ne obe win ne constituency.
The relevance no was seen only in
the constituency
because especially the northern part the
Mama so me ma bebre a o so beto ama no even the member bi o so mama we dey
e bia no mo to Abama and NDC dada and so ya will be an on trouble man this maybe I will say we bent metro man say said the research here in the central region e Hong Kong and the central region no e ho abaye a year say am NDC anyere no ho a MPP beje aka the strongholds no
but me kai say mo years and research be now say NDC MPP be lose 4 seats in central region alone and asanse asesa kakra okay ya baba seat ya baba seat ya member so but mama opening say research findings we na your one na say also to say ya mama Francis so say onje post
research dey very important in polls say o to aba na opese ohun say na man for na adwen ene osusu ene tie na we here a guide and no we should never discount the importance of polls in election time. It near all can no idea they follow the various discussions research institutions. But I never bow my what me who or you I say if you say if you don't know where you are going now, you don't need a map.
But does it speak to NDC one kasama internal research?
Why not? What is
the research telling you open?
Obia will pay adwuma ye no. Now pay results.
54%.
More research.
As far as we are concerned, no. The NDC, you say we are winning the elections.
You are winning the elections. What is the margin?
I cannot tell you for now, no. The margin. It's answer. A rabbi out here, or no researcher.
To be we are not there.
Oh no, there will be a pay. Say, who but me, I am in the records. It say NDC every winning elections. That the margins in there mean to me for now because we need.
Into way I would say there na a doc de my so mom there my year university researchers no. On one so say for Accra mo close gap no pa. Mo de 3% per mo win cry be Nanado baby team 3% per but matumi improve say generally one elections no mo win one MPP before na be win no mo fa ne say
say near Dr. Eka no on why research and na and mo be no the that tudwa of your crying all the years Francis Bekwachiro say all the over the years no idea no NDC stronghold
yes
so and can focus per one year central region a strange region and yenya yen reanimate of central region it yen that's what they say the reanimate with me Ghana a lot of votes no from the central no for the party so now Dr. Eka of you say the influence no in certain areas but in elections there it is not over until it's over and you know Jumadin say I can't even one day cry with my Jumadin and my head and much my son.
But you one say oh mama this I don't know if because we say 2016 and this more internal research me be chese lose mo be lose but na mo say mo you are in comfortable lead say mo be winning nti na pese mo say sa research a doc no me ti say Legon for dey o mo dey abayi it's also putting MPP ahead Benefsin 2016 or predicting my NDC be winning now he's predicting say MPP and be winning o kan nyina boma Dr. Ni Amuda ko ne be ka say from Australia ono say NDC be winning by 56.4%.
Afia me dey wori nyina no ade a wori guide say so you know adwumaden say na me kan no won't take chances at
but mo ye adwumaden there because I see that more dadafo na more NDC mu I say anya this week na me hu say wo kasa but mo ja Mahama campaign abono so Mahama nko na oye you don't see babbing on any campaign platform how na this you don't see him consistently on any campaign platform Papa J and so free mu was not on any major NDC campaign platform working for him who do you hire me Kaila Asama me who do you hire Francis all those old people Totobi Kwachi mu nyina where are they old people now no more NDC mu now no more backbone even Hannah Tete who was pushing for running mate but all those
book of condolence
book of condolence any campaign
about public
on your campaign to about public no is it at that point of any are you people not putting up Mahama to fail?
And you won't say,
the
woman say,
that you NDC for sale, NDC for sale. But when you go down with NDC card,
the woman say, the woman say, Pucha, and no one can idiot. President Mahama no the leader of the party. A high 7 twins, sorry, and me peba, who been a friend, and no. And this one panel would be anymore. One or two more on where the the commander in chief and no general and commanders on no cocoa. To know what the team are assembled. As and when woman made my seminano, as a mere day, me. So for me, sending to me at Sitantia. I wish I was about age one. And no one no if you are okay. Which is ya, Ubokashira, yes, what? Into one or leader or near cocono. Because Adam do a see, Adam do a see, no age man. Then found Koya, maybe I want on Najana or not the butch my why sanity.
Wow, I have some thoughts. I think my former station Joy News now, last program 2016 before election, na Christmas. And you can't be about NDC cracks. Me can say NDC co-position, there will be cracks in NDC. You better 5 factions. For the attempts I didn't understand. Right now, if you ask me, all those cracks are showing. And that's why I'm saying, Adadafoni are putting up President Mahama to fail. Because by now, they should all rally around him in their campaigning. Mahama is still the only one consistently campaigning. And then call for Kakrana. And opening chem say, yeah, ma wa juma so obey na why that's an issue that 1 week here was say NDC to me resolve it because this 3% gap in Greater Accra region NDC you can close it in 1 week.
C'est très impossible.
Mas c'est impossible. But lawyer Adam ko alaji ko na alaji
wo say lawyers no bibia na evidence. Na academia so ya lecture kakra fine. Entinka ombo ayen kakra wa ho ne background no data sampling ne we ni o say Ghana ya doors bebre nti bia central region obaye no okọ winiba okọ ha are you getting it because me say I will be so amazed say anything could change in central region where I come from in favor of the MPP are you getting it
no so
no I'm from Winneba
okay.
Boy. But then no
central region on the ground Winneba NDC is winning.
No,
MPP is winning. Okay.
The whole of central region all because Ufa sa 1D 1F ni we ni ade na.
Eku juice there no.
Yes. Eku juice ekumfi then no. Abaye some crabehwe bi was central region. At least I know they feed the entire country. Even though almost everywhere you have factories ni we ni ade. But ono was about the first ones it didn't kind bar system them. Na san abeji din fine wo ho. And I will call Elmina so and then Cape Coast. Ho nyina so development near the san akoso wo ho. And these are the key areas in central region. It will be extremely difficult for even if NDC wants to do something this 1 week is too late.
Central Region.
It's too late for NDC.
Yanko break him na me ma more time. Yes, I commission no ati alaji mama jo o comment on this research. On one na trend na so far research this week aba nyina no.
Enye me one. Now so at the end of the day what I believe is that just at the Francis kind you know obia won poll star our work. We bet me about my constituency. A very random sampling.
Yeah.
But ask yourself whether that is a correct place now, Koye. Because me, I'm an economist. My research. So, are you doing a general thing? Say me ba o constituency. I'm taking 10. Say let's say 10 constituencies. Polling stations. Over 10 from each polling station, and now say you just jump from one area to another. Clustering. Wow. It's at the end of the day, if you are baby, or when I'm a danger zone. And as I sit here,
exactly.
I know where I know that I will not win. So, and I have some place, and at the same time, it depends on the candidate.
Yeah.
It depends on the candidate at that particular moment. Some constituencies, Nana will win by vast gap.
Yeah.
Some constituencies, MPs will win by vast gap and Nana beba down. You see how it is?
Yeah.
So you need say obession critical because, for example, me ko bebia and no be ba me constituency obet me aye pools akase me lose.
Then I maybe say only.
So now so I can tell you certain features.
What constituency?
What constituency be mama winning.
Yeah.
So me all colors.
To me blended with NDC
I
for
blend with everybody.
I
didn't think I'm my brother. I stay up to date. I didn't think I'm any Asian. I stay up to date. So you see, baby, ndra, me call baby. I had an NDC girl who came out openly. Say, in fact, Ovotu Mame, 2016.
Ovotu Mahama, no vote ma parliamentary.
Personally, one, Bibisan Adinti, okay. One is that she was voting for me because of self meba we be your job aye. We're SS students.
Okay.
But unfortunately, within that period, wako.
Oh, okay.
Two was when you man and Bisan say me buy you my office da. Or say there be. And see one ton we area send out be juma no. I pull out a book. Na me the children. People have given jobs in my constituency are more than 3,000.
3,000 in your constituency?
In my constituency, Napco 1,200. The Oma family 500. Made the Babunako, China, Scotland, masters and doctorate degree.
And here then get fund scholarship.
One Commonwealth scholarship.
Okay.
By Nyamobia. Me catch up baby no order, you'll be shocked. When female museum and they will read PhD a friend Isaac Atanga. Me the Bakon Jimpa, where he is the regional judicial service accountant.
Oh, I see.
Now we share the media called immigration, fire service. Meanwhile, me no, and yes, we are NDC and I MPP. So long as we ban the office, now me share the genuity in your life, I'll help you.
Okay.
So it obi owa who Boniface dey and a Boniface.
The one want to say the Dr. Nia Muda ko Australia I say ono so ne research on the ground say NDC be winning by 56.4%. Obi ka say be on.
Well, me that one there to be honest with you. This time around and era mu ayewe president crossing 53 to 54% is impossible.
Baby ayewe.
Baby ayewe.
Say Mahama be crossing 50 cra 50.
Yen ka no kware won timi.
Because last year na do
almost
1 million.
Me share. Oh, yen ka no kware no. By our trend. First term of a president obeko high. Second term obeyi ndwuma nanso etiba fon kakra. So who steady trend now? A table form. You know, the sense that you identify during Rawlings' time, it appreciated. But this time around, it's inversely related. Oh, you know, Bibiania, we need to look at it carefully. I'm not speaking because I'm MPP, but I'm speaking objectively. So, you know, there are, this is hard working. Central region, Greater Accra. These are the swing wings.
The
battleground. Who con the if it's the 5 northern regions, if in northern region, what's your population and yes so high. Ubenya constituency back on Ewaha, Ebefa 10 constituencies, Ewat North. Because constituency be why what does on pa 20,000?
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Only population,
no.
only numbers.
Why increase it by 45,000? Now share for be to say Adjusafo. 170 something thousand. 172. Mine is 152.
Wow.
So that you know, say na we need a constituency by a certain margin.
1% krana.
1% to deal with about 5 areas in the north. So it is so dicey. Anything I'm busy say, they can say, Osha, it depends on the area, depends on the resources and the tools and the mood of the research. I don't doubt him. So, but in your research, because me be full-time research in say Ablikuma and I say Ayawaso. It means that we hear the whole lab. But the point in the say obefa 1, 2, 3 areas. No far a maximum of 10 from certain areas.
But if you pardon me, you see, like we all said, research a guide.
A guide.
A
Yes.
guide.
And there's
it's very
no
important.
researcher. You can touch every segment or every facet of society. They are why one triangulation abem because of their papa lawyer kind no. Enter make us a triangulation abem. He explained that from the very beginning. And the triangulation also gives you a fair measure of verification in a research.
Okay.
And at the end, baby a class tree, baby a random. Into now one mix methodology no. Now what should baby to say central region now what can I? You see, it's one of the regions classified. Sabi yemro no ana ye regions ayaka say ohia.
Ewo hono.
Ewo hono. Enti wo hwe aban enwuma akoho. Sabi obatan. Kwa
MPP mo ba enwuma ahe na mo de akwanya no ne ekudusi
meba ya ka aban enwuma. Ya ka interventions. Ya ka policies. In terms of education say now we free SHS. You free forever and forever. You free liberating Ghana. What me who say about time you sign sabi me I'm talking of orphans. Ebia ne wo fa bi ne grandmother bi busuani bi hwa no. Na hwe say Ghana so ye na extended family na deal you. Extended family obi ni bia fie ye boa. And to go to the rural sectors especially Afia de abe hu say obi ba conference pem na sika obetua na esote by a certain margin na no me hwe e bi 754 a day student 400 na there Afia 5 cities wo ma obi at a certain level la e sika ma no and I say wo hu say eno nko ano ekabi na ebinum because it touch every household. Number 2, planting for food and jobs. Na yempe kriayo wo man mu ayemu but wo say Trump kro mo na okoye no wotimi wo say wo mo fa agriculture ndi agro and wotimi wo say ti say ekunfi aye kan pineapple for ni ade me say ye signal for break pineapple for na ade e na ho nso no wo hwe sugar loaf pineapple la edi mo akote yenye etu kwan koba wow you should know that Niama alcohol, ceramic factory, peja, soft care. You know we are using pamper.
That means who believe it? Oh, the
American say factors are overwhelming.
Okay.
I compensated for any likely decrease in Greater Accra. Now Greater Accra, I say who say when you didn't decrease, you know we're in COVID times. Enti sabi preduasa obi aka kroma obi fi volta obi free north obi aka kroma
onko
into the impact on other regions no it's all going to impact here Into Afia.
Okay.
Maybe
But for instance, NDC major project for healthcare say the idea ba kwa MPP for to I am no so be anio to omo NDC omo benefits. Bank of Ghana Hospital, Rage Hospital, University of Ghana
the
Hospital.
mantra.
And only my projects.
Well, I catch up. I've listened to you on many occasions and many Ghanaians, many commentators and social critics. Afia, what is the essence of governance?
You are also taking credit for
Kakana free SHS, no, a school building. Maybe a policy of getting as many human beings at that level as possible. Actually, what they videos. Some of the videos, campaign videos, Mahama. So that we put it in perspective. No, I can research perspective in America.
I mean, it ties in the research.
Hospital, and the web is at my mainland, Mr. Christian Mampo of Ghana. Their woman is saying,
okay, then we call it.
Their woman is saying, Sabin Predia, still people in Bejan and Nanso Casse, Kwame Nkrumah a year, Tamahabo, and Unti, ye Kramuche de Bessi. It's why ye BB, now ye two. Sanyamana, we in through bottom, your mine property. Maybe. Number 2. Your sharp political manifestos now. I just want one. We am this to grab a hospital. And to be na a be about one it is the policy.
Yeah, but mobile, yeah, 4 years, Munsi hospital back.
No, you know, we say
so if you come back and you come and promise 8 district hospitals, 6 regional hospitals, that is but Francis,
there's form and substance.
I mean, hang on. We'll come back after the break and have more time. We have back after the break, but I now pay 1 minute for a comment. You break.
Now fire.
So
and no share that with an agenda so person fire. Into abuche. Into open on fire NDC class. What giant before no fire before. You come break ni ba was say okay I like you come break ni ba. Producer say come break ni ba. I was for share live UTV where your critical issues and your bro and me who comment on your live stream now on Facebook nti ya ba be kind ni be show videos so some of the campaign utterances ni nyina na put in perspective me say na be show why na be win 2020 elections so ya ma mu clue dada ya ba ko honum ya ba sisia.
Chakra na Ghana addition 17.5 million mama ho kwan se wotimi eto aba e wo 33,000 polling stations 16 regions and na Afia 275 constituencies na womo na my Ghana shebre efinsha enaya edi animu no womo na ebeche amayuko akese emienu na Afia womo waka edu emienu enyina eni abre so omo preso mbedi my Ghana nim enu nti no ebeboaw na wankase wotimi asigina ye edi ama wo hom decision time 2020 live on critical issues UTV.